Hello, cruise mates. It's your wonderful windmates, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. Oh man, am I late? I've got a interesting night to tell you about. My internet went out 3 hours ago, which is a bad storm, just came rushing on by. And it only just came back like 5 minutes ago, so I just frantically set up stream, and here we are now. And hold on, I need to get a tissue. My nose got stuffy all of a sudden. I'm gonna be streaming! Okay, feeling much better now. I am just happy to be here, everybody. So, let's get this going, because, once again, I am late, and I just honestly want to get back to it. Besides, it's Touhou. It's Toho Progetto. Not like I can turn it down. Alright. I am 2 seconds in, and I'm already panicking, because I'm here. And I'm also like, wait, what voice did I give Mystia again? I think I was just myself, but a little higher in intonation. Hello, sweetie. Oh man, I am full of energy right now because I just wanted to stream. I'm just, once again, I'm happy to be here. Maybe it's just I'm a little high on life right now because I have internet again. Like, even my cellular was completely out. So it's like I was basically just dead in the water for 2 hours or so. Nothing much, I just played single-player games on my Switch. It's like, I couldn't tell anybody, hey, I'm kind of gone. No, I was just completely out of internet in all realms. So it's just whatever. We're here now, we're gonna play the game. I'm gonna enjoy myself my usual 2 hours or so, and then when I get to chill on Gale Force, I'm gonna explore the new Just Be Club. Woo! Ooh, is that gonna be fun? Alright, just give me 1 second here. I need to respond to one thing. At the very least, because my job is my new job's a remote writing one, I'm able to at least put out some more work. So I just need to get back to my coworkers on this. So give me 1 second. Okay, we're good on this. Back to the chilling, right? And Mystia encapsulates it completely for me. Another brand new day. Huh? Isn't this the Tengu's newspaper? This'll come in handy. I'll use them as a cushion for the wobbly grills. Wait, this aren't human words. Wow, translation team. This isn't human words. How rare. It's written in yokai glyphs, so even I can read them.
Didn't expect that,
let me see.
did ya?
Hiya! Hi, Hiya! Oh man, actually, I can pull the joke with you here of, I feel like I haven't seen you in a year. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't interacted with you, basically, ever since, like, last year, maybe just because I've been busy. I'm like, well, how you doing, Hiya? How you doing? Hope you've been well today. Shout out. There we go. Hopefully you were doing good today, man. What were you doing, by the way? What were you doing? Or rather, I could probably just switch it up. Because the shadow command is nice and when people follow, but it doesn't show anything up actually on there, like the usual Siri bot or whatever. Let's see here. Oh, more RS3. I remember like watching, getting to watch like a VOD or two while I was doing some of my work the other day, but that was only like part 2 or 3 I got up to with your stuff. Frequency of our interactions being genuine with it is what matters. Yeah. Man, okay, so once I get through this little cutscene, once I get past this cutscene, let me catch up on this a little bit here, yeah? Oh, something is going on. Seems that I should prepare for popular trends in the future. This newspaper seems pretty useful. For now, I'll cut out the noteworthy parts. I'll read it every day. It's important to stay up to date on what's going on. So, okay. We are going to have the newspaper now as part of our daily routine in Mystia's Izakaya, to where you'll get to see what's going on in the world of, well, Gensokyo. It'll report on story events, so important story beats that you don't want to forget upon, such as you can see here, Izakaya owner saves girl in debt. Seems like foods good with alcohol are unpopular, so any foods with those kinds of tags probably won't be as ordered as much, so that's good to take in note once you actually get more recipes and such. And just other small details. My streams have been good, been able to find new places and quests to do, having to the Tuhu title, to go back to the main series. Main series is always hit or miss with people, because bullet hell isn't for everybody, but definitely so, when you put it to, it is a very, very fun experience for Touhou to be able to look around and see, okay, what fan games are there? What genres can I hit? And it's always nice. This is my second stream on playing Mystia's Izakaya, but I did basically like, okay, let me see my playtime on it right now. I have 40.3 hours in Mystia's Izakaya. Like 38 of those, because I only streamed for 2 hours last week, are from Christmas break when I bought it for myself as a Christmas present with some money I got. I mean, I like shoot 'em ups. I'm just kinda lazy. You know what? That's very fair. Sorry about that yawn. You have an emote for that? But anyway, the thing I was gonna say is, yeah, I got to see, like, talking about the frequency of interactions, I got to see my IRL friend group for the first time ever since the new year, back on Sunday. We went out to eat at a restaurant together. It wasn't anything too special, it was just choice. But the main thing talking to them is that since it's a mix of same generation and underclassmen, the underclassmen, of course, are still at, have their college classes already starting back up or so. Of course, I'm graduated and everything like that, so that is a completely different wheelhouse I'm dealing with in terms of schedule. And when I was just talking to them, I'm just saying, hey, we should really plan for next week and everything like that or so. It was like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have any free time. I have my classes, I have my life, I have travel and everything like that. And oh man, I know I asked for it with growing up and everything, but my god, everybody is so busy! Like, please, I just want to be able to, chill out and do stuff with y'all. Y'all be busy all the darn time? Oh, my plans, my free time ruined. And it's really humbling to honestly get that point of view now. Well, of course, like, yeah, everybody's gonna be busy with their own lives. You can't spend every single moment with them, but, like, getting to experience it firsthand, much to my own chagrin, is really just like, wow. I understand now why, like, my parents would stay in, like, the church parking lot for another hour on end, talking to, their normal crew that, the normal crew that shows up, because, it's consistent on those Sundays and such, for instance, or so. Because I'm really never going to get to see them as much as I'd love to on a normal, common day-to-day basis, Cruising the world. I do want to explore the world a lot more in the future, but we'll see how that goes, yeah? We will see how it goes. But especially so, my overarching point is that I really do cherish every single time I can get to be with friends, Because it is, whether it be, you know, in person or online too, because as much as it is infrequent, because, you know, I'm very busy in person, and also Twitter is the first social media I have, not counting Discord, that's social media messengers, more like what it is. It is a whole different bundle of beans of trying to be active at all there, and compared to some friends of mine, who are social media moguls to say the very least, I'm just happy to be able to say hi, bye, you know, at least like once a week or so, or just whenever I do see them. But I honestly don't chat Twitter enough for my own good, so that's also my problem. We're about to open up. I'll go get changed. See you later. Alright, I'll also... Hey, that's... Oh yeah. I forgot about this. Huh? That's... Misty? Good evening. Excuse me. What's going on? Why is there another me? Same with me here. I'm scared. Don't be scared. You're me and I'm you. We're from another world. Could it be another collab world? Yeah, I remember this now. Because I have all 3, technically 4, released DLC paths, including soundtrack. These events will pop up. So, yeah, we'll get on with it. Yep, we're here to visit you and say hello. Sudden appearances like these are so scary. Sorry, we didn't think about that. We found out you were also running a bustling izakaya in your world. We didn't even think before we wanted to come over and see it for ourselves. Anyway, I'm really thankful for this chance to collaborate with you. You're more than welcome. So, what kind of life do I live on that side? I run an izakaya that only opens late at night, and all those well-known yokai and humans would all visit. They don't order from the menu, instead they want me to just get creative. It's the same as this world! Sometimes guests will flirt with others. For example, a certain phantom musician had an affair with her fan in my izakaya. No, we're totally different in that aspect. What kind of a world is that? Are you interested in my world? It would be better to say I feel quite concerned. That's why I came here. I'll leave this to you. If you're interested, feel free to take a look at my world, the Sparrow's Midnight Dining. This is... a manga? No, it's an ad? We'll get to see that later. But the Nether Tofu poster. Yeah, we got DLC advertising in here. But for those of you that don't know, Nether Tofu is they are a manga artist or so. So especially when it comes to Toho, yeah, it's a thing. Also, I need to prepare food. I can't wait to expand the izakaya, because once we get to the rush hour music, it is so cool, and I love it so much. Here you go. Of course, what Tohu game wouldn't be good without its soundtrack to really carry it on its back, you know? Alright, I got toss serving now. Is this game good? I love it so much as a Tohu fan. Amidst Dino Dash, amidst time management and everything like that, it is really, really fun for the price that I paid, which I don't think it was that much. I mean, then again, I did buy all the DLC, so let me check it on Steam real quick. I got it on sale, though. If you buy it raw, it is only $5 without the DLC. It is currently on sale for 33% off, $5.99. Like, do get this game, people. It is so darn fun. If you're a Tohu fan, or if you're just even figuring out the world too, it's a real good way to get to know the characters because, well, you're clicking for them. You're gonna find out their interests, and also, there's a good amount of world building once we get later on to later parts of this game. people can weigh a chat. It's like 15 bucks. 15 bucks, I'm guessing, with all the DLC. But yeah, it is real darn good for all the content that you, for the content that you, for how much you pay for. It is real darn good. Only thing I know about Touhou is that I played some of Luna Nights. Yeah, and of course, SDM, Star Wars Devil Mansion, is going to be one of the most popular, because it is, you know, one of the first, and who am I to say? I love Sakuya Smile, so because of that, I'm not gonna argue with it, but that's a good, that's like one universe, that's like one aspect that you can dive into, whereas, no, that's only, yeah, centered on the SDM cast, Star Wars Devil, EOSD, embodiment of Star Wars Devil, whereas, Mystia Izakaya, you're gonna get to travel around lots of locales found, famous in Touhou's, we're on the Yokai Trail, we'll get to the human village later, etc, etc. I can keep preparing these onigiris for Rumia, because she just wants fleshy stuff, and then bitter beverages. So I can just keep making her favorite foods to proc her spell card more and more. There's more free meats, especially if I get Rare Barito. That is real nice. I also know that power scale is very funny. You don't power scale in Touhou. Simple as that. Signature soda. Okay, well, Lamprey is signature, but I can't add meat to that. No, wait. I'm an idiot. I can just add Lamprey to, a miso soup. Lamprey, meat, and then strains. That way Rumia will like it. I didn't see what drinks she wanted, though. Soda. So I will get a Mio. Then they want onigiri. Good stuff. You will like that? Yes, you will. I downloaded FE Heroes again just to get the extra items and gauge how's your day going. Heck yeah! I thought you just needed a Nintendo. You need to redeem with the Nintendo Silver points. But how you doing, Firefly? I am so excited for Engage. I'm so excited. Sound strains, strains sound tasty to me, and soda beverage. Okay, so we can just go back to the usual. Onigiri with meat and cicada swirl in it. I think she said she wanted soda again. Yeah. But right now, once again, we are still in the very early game stage of Mystia's Izakaya, to where I'm really not tearing my hair out and trying to manage everybody. As you can see, I'm not even filling up all 3 tables at the moment. But it's only the second stream, so once things pick up, it'll be like Could Serve Delicious. It'll be a very nice burn. Specifically the FE Heroes points. Ah, well, I'll have to re-download it again after forever. Well, we'll get to that in time, yeah? I know, of course, I'm gonna have the day 1 DLC and everything like that, too. I just want to get my pictures of Fogato, please! Oh, hello, Chen. Coming to dine at my establishment even though I'm indebted to you? Okay, but Marin, though? Yo, I can't wait to see more Marin. How could anything taste good without oil? So, Chenwood's greasy and fruity. What would be greasy? What is good greasy? Would she like vegetarian? I'm guessing since, of course, Chen's a cat, she wants fish. Or, no. She wouldn't want vegetarian if she's a cat, because she wants to have meat. Well, we're gonna experiment things around. Because she wants greasy. I don't have anything that's greasy now, do I? No, I can't make anything greasy, unfortunately, so the least that I can do for Chen is... Let's just do the usual always. Let's just do rice balls. I'll put some meat in it. Let's put some salmon, and let's put some honey. Let's see what she likes out of these here. We need to find out her taste. And then I forgot what she was asking for, too. Fruity! Fruity, and then I also need to get a boiled tofu. So a fruity highball. Number 2 for the tofu. And then let's get the rice ball over. She likes meat aquatic sweet. Good to know for the future. Good to know. Let me pause real quick. Big fan of Marin? Heck yeah. I ordered it physically, so I won't be able to play the Mutri on Friday. Oh yeah, I ordered it physically too, but I wanted to get the tarot card deck from GameStop. I really can't wait to see more Marin fan art though. Because Marin also is such a really fun character, but I'm afraid the wolf bait is gonna get everybody, because it's the internet. What do you need? Cats eat fish and fruity. If I check my album, I can see now greasy meat, aquatic, sweet, fruity. So let's just prepare the same thing again, because since Chen, well, let's see here. I can try home cooking. I'll just try more things, including with large portions, just to see if Chen will like it at all. They need to figure out more of her likes and dislikes. You want to do fruity, right, Chen? Number 2, fruity beverage. Good stuff there. Hermit sign, Fenwin egg. Chen, like Rumia, will give you 3 of an ingredient type if you serve her a favorite dish. That's her spell card. In her case, she'll give you fish. Stop jinxing it, stop it. Are you kidding me? Have you seen the amount of horny Twitter posts about it? Also a fan of Hot Lady Night, I forgot her name. Do you know how little that narrows it down? I'm guessing when you say Hot Lady Night, you are talking about the blonde one in full armor from Brodia. The one that's like very stern, proper, or so. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Yeah, the blonde one in full armor. Let me look up the character list real quick. From Brodia, it is Jade. Jade. She's the Axe Armor Knight. There you go. I haven't seen any Twitter post about it. Good then. Look, I've stayed off FE Twitter and like the FE subreddit this past week because I want to stay completely unspoiled, which I still am. I know for a fact though that characters I'm gonna want to really invest into is Altris, because another cowardly archer, or like, you know, archer that has no confidence, a la Bernadetta, will be super funny to make super, you know, bulky, super, like, tough or so. Of course, my boy Fogato. Okay, cats eat fish and dry beverage real quick, so let's fix this. Fish, meat, sweet, go. Need to make dry Mio. And then I need another onigiri after that. I want to use Anna, because I've really never used her much in a mainline game. Because, like, you know, she always comes in late, but seeing how you get an Anna actually early enough this time around means that, okay, that could be a lot more fun with using her. And also, Monica Real making as many proclaim her to be more gremlin-y is really funny and also really sweet. I want to use her more. So actually more than for ices. Okay, did I prepare? Sweet. Okay, so that's Shen's right there. Just keep getting more rare ingredients because I don't have a vivid enough menu to want to really get this serve more. One in Celica, but that's a given. Horny posts I've seen earlier, Diamond and Chloe. I've seen a lot of Gold Mary propaganda. Not the horny, but just Gold Mary propaganda. I've started using Jade, Marin, and the Red Mermaid Lady. We'll see who else later. Lapis! So many people have been loving Lapis just because how she just acts with that heavy blade. Yahoo! Good morning, Kyoko. Recently, I was thinking that rather than having guests come to us, why don't we visit the guest? Chatting with them, giving them some presents, improve our relationship with them. They'll definitely visit our Izakaya more often. Sounds like a good idea, but where can we find them? Let's just go out and look around. Nice! Rumia spotted! Okay, let me think. How do I greet her? Rumia, is that you over there? It's me, alright. It really is you. You're always dimming the environment around you. Can't even see your face. Is that so? That is so. However, seeing a black orb flying around in broad daylight, it pretty much guarantees you're in there somewhere. To a certain degree, it's part of your signature now. Does it look like the Emperor's new clothes? It's actually closer to the Emperor's garbage bag. Here we go. Well, the character's just gonna go over Sparrow Tune, but that's just like the other minigame. But now we get into another aspect of Mystia's Izakaya, which is why it is a half-time management game. You can talk to any of the named rare, as they're defined, Tohu guests, aka the named characters, which means that you can get quests from them, you can invite them to your Izakaya, and then learn more things as you deepen your bond with them. Rumia, you dimmed your surroundings again. I can't see anything around you. But it's cooling having it like this. Don't you like it? It does feel very cool under the shade like that. But it's way too dark. I can't believe you can tell where you're going. Of course I can't tell where I'm going. I can't see after all. Yep. Welcome to Rumia, everybody. For those of you that don't know Rumia, she is famously one of the first characters you'd ever find if you played a mainline Tohu game. She serves as the Act 1 boss of EOSD, so the first Tohu game past the PC98 canon, of course. And famously, she controls darkness. So lots of fan art usually has her enjoying the shade or quite literally creating a ball of dark, as mentioned, of darkness, and just flying around in it, crashing into things. Huh? So you're just flying around aimlessly. Since I can't see anything in the dark, it doesn't really make a difference no matter where I go. You caused this, you know? Is that so? Of course! You think darkness is your ally? I was born in the darkness! Even your dress is entirely black. Isn't it normal for a yokai to like the color black? I think black is okay. Is that so? I mean, no tasty cuisines are entirely black, right? I don't think it would be appetizing if I cooked food that was pitch black. That's not true. Huh? I went to a black food festival somewhere before. Everything they ate there was entirely black. As someone who can summon darkness, I was treated as a VIP there and even invited to stay for a while. Food that was entirely black? What was it? Did it taste good? It smelled funny, but it did taste pretty good. Was it some kind of special dark matter that could numb your senses? It was just tofu. Tofu? Are you sure? Am I sure? How about you find some tofu for me? Maybe then I'll remember. Then, wait here! I'll get some right away. Please tell me if you remember something. So here we go. Anytime you see that little scroll above any character's head, that means that they have a quest for you. Misty, are you here to play with me? You can chat with them, of course, or check the related task in the task book to see what you need to do to achieve their quests. They get recorded all together on with other things such as your deadlines. Either Quest of Rumia, Spicy Dark Matter. I went to a black food festival before. Almost all dishes there were entirely black. One of them smelled horrific, but tasted great. Bring me some tofu and I might remember how they made it. Give one tofu to Rumia to get the recipe for sticky tofu. I will do so. So next time you talk with them, you will see this yellow icon, which means you will hand in the quest and you'll get the rewards. And hi, Aoi. How you doing? This is it! Or maybe it isn't? So is it tofu or is it not? Didn't you say you'd stay there for a while? Please try again. Let the tofu just sit there until it ferments, then fry it. Is that so? Don't ask me if it's still edible after the tofu is fermented. Why don't you give it a try? Good, how are you? I'm just happy that my internet's back. And now we got a new quest from Mumia real quick, which is to have her try the sticky tofu at Izakaya. The sun is burning so bright today. Oh, it's the same thing here. We got the same dialogue. Yeah, we got the same dialogue here, but usually if you chat with characters once a day at the very least, you'll start to raise their bond rank. As you can see here, I am only bond rank 1 with Rumi at the moment. But we'll see how it goes and see if we can continue raising it. So for now, we'll just go around and see the other named characters that are around here too. But first and foremost, we are going to keep buying up all the ingredients we can. Totally surprised. Tofu is surprising doesn't last on. It only lasts for a week before going bad. Oh yeah, why do you think it's like super airtight sealed packaging at grocery stores too? Hello, Chen. By the way, I wanted to ask you this for a long time now. No, don't bother. Why? I haven't even asked anything. Don't play any tricks. I don't have any tricks even if I tried. Why don't you listen to me for once? I wanted to tell you that I'm very grateful that you freed me visit my Izakaya. But should you stop showing up the sour face every time? It's almost like I owe you money. Actually, I do owe you money. Anyway, other guests will mistakenly worry that my food sucks. My mistake was thinking it would last longer than that. I had leftover tofu but didn't cook up the following weekend. Nope. If there's any leftover tofu in my house, either you eat it the day of or nah. I mean, that's about right. What? If you have problems with my food, then why not just tell me directly? Well, it's not that either. I didn't come to your izakaya for dinner. Well, you certainly ate a lot. It was an inspection! I'm inspecting whether you're working hard or not. Inspection? I don't know what it tastes like or how it feels. Think like tasteless jello. In a way. Honestly. It's very light. It's very, very malleable. You just literally just swallow it whole without chewing it, and it's nice and easy. But the thing is with it, it's like how it's prepared is what really gives it the flavor. If you're worried about the loan, I already told you that I'll pay it off. Better. It's fine if you insist on coming for inspections, but please, don't show a sour face anymore. I don't know that's vegan halloumi, but that's cheese. It's not that bad. I feel pretty bad, let alone other guests. I'm not very proud of my food and service. It's just... I'll be really mad if you continue with this nonsense. I mean, I'm actually impressed by your cooking skills. I'm actually not impressed by your cooking skills. Dried fish crisps are 1000% better. Mere dried fish crisp. Not just dried fish crisp, it's my secret dried fish crisp. What's it like? How could I easily show you my secret recipe to outsiders? You're making it up. I'm not. Listen, hold on a second, I'll write it down. You're not mad anymore? I'll forgive you this time. I don't need your forgiveness. However, I'll be more careful in the future. When did it ask me to do this? Huh? When did you show up? And now we have to task by Chen to have her dry the secret fish crisp. What's wrong? You have nothing to do, then go make some money. Come on, cut me some slack. I really want to have a good relationship with you. With me? Why? While our relationship isn't exactly great, we at least signed a contract together. Not a bad idea to be on good terms, isn't it? Not sure if I can, but she also didn't say we can't. What are you talking about? No, nothing. Do you really just want to be my friend that bad? I didn't. Are you mocking me? I really, really want to be your friend. In that case, I'll reluctantly give you an opportunity to know myself. Thank you so much. Jen will be a tough cat. Quite literally so, the trash. But also, one more. Riddle! Hello, Riddle! Misty, why are you spacing out? Let's play! Oh, Riddle, it's you! What's wrong? It's morning, yet you're already so lifeless. It's nothing, I'm just pondering new recipes. You're still not done playing that cooking game? Get it over with. Let's go on a field trip. I'm not in the mood. Jeez, just put random stuff together and call it done. No, you don't get it. Fine. You'll play once you get a new recipe, right? I can give you one right here, right now. Huh? Our race has existed in force since ancient times. All of our history and culture dates back to... I'll hear about your past story some other time. Please teach me this new recipe. There, I made it this morning. A boiled egg? Try a bite first. It definitely isn't just a boiled egg. It has a hint of sweetness. How did you do that? Haha, now you want to know. Stop tantalizing me! You must have noticed that dew can be collected from trees in the morning, right? Yeah? Go get some more, then I'll give you the answer. Oh, why me? Just bring them to me if you want the answer. I'm sad that my voice range isn't too much now. Isn't too high or low now. I'm gonna give everybody close enough voices. Is that all you got? Gathering dew is never an easy task. Anyway, here it is. Can you tell me now? You still don't see it? The answer is right in front of you. Oh. Tapped out by accident. What do you mean? I was asking how boiled egg gets such a sweet and refreshing flavor. Well, it's because it's boiled in dew. Dew? What difference does the water make while boiling stuff? Unlike unlike us, you birds are so insensitive in this aspect. Do you know? Fireflies are carnivorous in the larval stage. However, we rarely eat or drink anything once we grow into adults. Even on the edge of starvation, we only take in dew and honey. Why so? Also, dew and honey. So I'm guessing, unless it's not in the logbook already, Rico likes sweet stuff. Good to know in the future then. Good to know. As soon as one has learned the taste of dew's sweetness, meat will always be foul and revolting in comparison. What? That's why dew is a delicacy of extreme purity that can be found only on morning leaves. Your character voicing is great, actually. I take pride in that, because it's fun to do. Using such ingredients for cooking will alter the taste of everything with it. Therefore, that was no ordinary boiled egg, but a dew-runny egg. How fascinating. But it's such a hassle to collect. Let me help. Since it's early, let's start another round of dew gathering right now. So now, of course, we'll have Riddle to try the dew-runny egg. So as you can see here, the game is starting to feed into itself. We are talking to our associates, our friends. They are giving us tasks, recipes, everything like that or so. And in turn, we are now getting to plan out our menu for the day coming up. It's a very, very enticing game with how it keeps you coming back, especially with trying out new foods, new recipes, new ways, like new layouts and how you want to run your Izakaya. And it's just, oh, I love this game. It's so fun. Alright. So let's continue collecting our ingredients for the day. Seeing what bites or not. But yeah, too bad there's literally Renosuke for male characters. And, well, he does show up later, of course, thank goodness. So I can at least just be my normal voice. As much as my voice is really normal as is. Oh, well, I take it up a little bit when voicing Mystia, since she is main character. But, especially so, I really just enjoy acting. I want to do more in the future, especially with voice acting, if I can continue perfecting my range. It's about time. I should get ready to open the Izakaya now. Now you can see that Shen is now on the frequent customer list. And what we know that we need to serve at the very least. I can only serve the onigiri people like that. Duruni eggs, secret dried fish crisps, and stinky tofu. So that's gonna be our menu for the day. Let's get rid of the highball. Let's make some money. Sparrow satay for 50 yen. And then I have to have cutting board, steamer, and frying pan. Your Mystia voice is very cute and relaxing. Well, I take pride in it, of course. Maybe I'll do a Mystia ASMR pack. Alright, let's get to preparing food already. Oh, I should go over the tags of new foods as well now. So, our stinky tofu. Vegetarian, Chinese, strange, spicy, but it cannot be sweet or fruity. It's a tofu and a chili, so I'm not gonna have too much to have on this end so far. The Duruni eggs are mild, raw, and cheap, but they cannot be meat, aquatic, or greasy. And finally, the secret dried fish crisps are aquatic, salty, savory, and served in small portions. I'll go ahead and load these things up for now. And we'll look to what comes up in the future. Wanna eat my Izakaya? Come on, Mystia's Izakaya, the Night Sparrow Izakaya is open for business. Yeah, it can only make 17 stinky tofu, so just gonna have to keep watch of that. That's why I kept buying the peppers. Yeah, or chilies. Because what's his face, the tofu is in a problem. I have 38 of that, but the chilies only having 17. I can easily go buy away in a whole one rush hour. Oh nice, I got talk serving. I would really get to preparing more food, but then I thought if I'm gonna have like Rumia or so come by, then I need to just like prepare it to their specifications anyway. We can take the little day slower. How you doing, Kyoto? We'll just stand by right next to each other and just wait on by. Wait for any customers that want to come along. Hello, do you want to dine at Night Sparrow Izakaya? That's still one thing. Okay, I know that's one thing I still want to keep practicing, of course, is, you know, I want to keep taking vocal lessons as much as I can to see if I can raise the register of my voice. Because although I can speak a little, like, you know, I can speak around this register just fine enough, it's not really passing much for feminine as much as I'd like. Am I trying to necessarily have to pass as feminine? I mean, I'm not trans or anything like that or so, of course. I'm pretty confident in where I am IRL, but do I want to do it just so I can fuck with people? Yes! I'm really just doing it just so I can fuck with people. And hey, honestly, it's probably good marketability if I have a feminine model and it actually matches, right? It's like Finster. Ah, we heckin' love Finster. Okay, Rumia's coming by now. And you can see that there was that little icon above her head denoting that, hey, she does have an active quest. So at any time, if anybody forgets that, what's his face? That you have a quest for a certain character, then you'll always at least remember that to be able to check in the logbook and see what they need. Have Rumia try the stinky tofu. Raw, bitter. So, we'll have her try the stinky tofu. We'll add an egg to make it raw. And, of course, meat for Rumia. I think she said she wanted a fruity drink? we'll get her the sour. Bitter. Well, fruity sour is bitter. She loves it. Your kitchen's making the meat glow. Moonlight ray. Before my baby sounds better than me. Okay, come on. My female voice, that's at least my attempt at it, I should say. Everybody starts somewhere, of course. Everybody starts somewhere. I think the shining example that I always point to the most is Lumi Chu. Because I've always just heard her, like her voice is just so perfect, so feminine, and I just love it so. Okay. I don't want to keep making tofu because that will just actually kill my chili reserves. Soda signature, so what I can do is meat, fish, sweet. Actually, I need to do lamprey for the fish, that way it's signature. Not sweet, but strange for Rumia. He's gonna like that. And then fruity, wasn't it? So highball. No, soda, so Mio. Moon sign, moonlight ray. Oh, we have Riddle coming up too. So I'll know to prepare the Durani egg then. Weirder that orders well done states. She wants strange and chillable. So Durani egg. Sweet. And strange. Alright. Chillable. Chillable beverage. Well, that can be any of these. Rumia, you want something strange too and bitter. Slow, meat, sweet. Bitter beverage for you. Means, well, Mio's one that gives me the most money, so I'll do that. Durani egg. Firefly phenomenon. And moonlight ray once again. Our Finster bother me so much. They take something that's really tricky and trivial into haha girl. I feel like I don't want to. I understand the Omega trolls, but I feel like that's falsely advertising on Finster more because he's been doing the whole girl, guy that's a girl stitch for like more than a few years now. It feels like, and he doesn't try to troll with it. He just kind of embraces it, mostly because, well, his chat put him up to it, which is how it started. He doesn't troll, like, necessarily. That's just more of, like, his brand, I feel. I mean, if you're salty about it, I do understand, and I'm sorry. I won't try to think about it too much. I won't try to focus on him too much. But I do enjoy his content. Weird, strange low alcohol. Well, everything here is low alcohol, so Mio. I'm gonna run out of cicada stores at this point, honestly. The mats are going down to 12. Which is a slight problem. Do any eggs going? You still don't like mild, but that's honestly fine. Because you're still loving everything well enough. Strange again. Okay, you know what? Well, same thing. Not that you're having a problem with it. Chillable. Well, let's mix it up. Fruity sour. Fruity sour for the lady. Alright, now I need to get strange tofu. Let's help out Kyoto a little bit. Get the fruity highball for the other person. Chillable beverage. Fruity sour then for you. This is what I love hearing about the soundtrack. And darn it, we couldn't get to Chen in time! No! I could have gotten all the quests done all in one. Well, alcohol? It was so close to... Darn it, man. I mean, most of the people do Drovers for fun or to troll are fine. I've seen a few of them. I mean, to be fair too, I don't want to mow. It's just the way we do it. I say that, but it's just really like I'm doing a Josh my friends. Am I gonna do it to like? Am I going to try to just do it completely as like, haha, clickbait or so? No, because if I ever do get to that point in my brand to where I can especially so mimic that voice or do it well enough, I want to embrace it fully. I'll be taking my leave. Tracy, have a good rest of stream. Have a good night too, Haya. I know, especially after streams, I get super tired myself, of course. But enjoy your night now, okay? Have a good night, Haya. But some do get on my nerves. Understandable too, understandable. I mean, I don't watch too much necessarily. It's really just like, I point out Vincent's I do actually watch him. And I just enjoy him. He's, he's chill about it. Alright, new news. I want to trade with human villagers. Your child seems to be fussing over something. If you are willing to help him, please go to the entrance of the human village. Another new day. 7 days for 3,000 yen. Okay, so we can talk to everybody. Well, we didn't get to see Chen, unfortunately. So we'll still have to have her try the special fish tris. She comes around next time. But for now, we will do the usual sparrow satay. I can collect that, thank goodness. Hello, Chin. Ah, big sis, come here, come here. Oh, hello there. Were you the person that posted the request? Yes, there's a merchant at the entrance of the human village. His toys look really fun, but I'm really scared of talking to a human. Oh, isn't this backwards? Oh, So, big sis, please buy it for me. That thing that circles around when the wind blows on it. I'm just gonna start my pinwheel. Riddle, have you tried my Durani eggs yet? How was it? Did it taste good? It was very commendable for a newbie. Hooray! Great to hear, and glad to hear. To be honest, I thought you were joking with the whole Izakaya business. I didn't expect how serious and dedicated you'd become. I wasn't raised a quitter. I'll prove my resolution to everybody. With such spirit, as expected of the great Firefly's BFF. Riddle. Now what? Did you come out to us often during the daytime? I already am? Hey, why should I? Yeah, right. A guest complained to me just now. They said they found a cricket by the kitchen. That has nothing to do with me. And so now, once again, if you talk to everybody at least once a day, you'll get a little bit of affection built up with them. So you can see after that request, I am bond level 2 with Riddle now. And you can also invite them to Izakaya, which will raise the chances of them being able to visit your Izakaya. It spends 30 minutes, so one collecting spot. And it's not guaranteed that they'll show up, but it does raise the chance of them coming around. So I'll demonstrate it with Riddle, or I'll probably demonstrate it with Chen, because I need to get her affection up. Oh, I can't get it up yet because I haven't done her first request. Okay, well, we'll get you up soon enough, Chen. That's the toy I want. Speaking of which, the merchant told me that this thing is called a pinwheel. Hey, kiddo, yes you. If you want to know how pinwheels are made, you can just ask me directly. So loud! Humans are indeed really scary! Are their characters backwards? Get what you pay for, understand? Alright, more tofu, more chili. Get the drinks as always. Meats are always good to have. I'm at 1,000. Or a little less. No, I'm at 1,000 yen right now. And I still have 7 days. Or boar meat. Let's talk to Rumia. Rumia, how did you like my stinky tofu? Good morning. I still can't believe it. There's a dish in this world that smells horrible but tastes amazing. Looks like people liked it. Right. I had to really talk myself into trying it for the first time. Maybe this is what they meant by Gensokyo's inclusivity. So there we go. It's so hot today. It's pretty cool in here. Do you want to sit with me? Sure, why not? Let me give it a try. It's so comfortable sitting in the shade on a hot summer day. Because without sunlight, there's no heat. The only downside is that it's too dark in here. Even the yokai who can summon darkness can't see anything in here. Losing vision, it puts people on edge. Is that so? Do people feel the same way when I use my ability on them? No idea. However, I'm happy even if I can't see anything. So once again, like I explained, for those of you that don't know about Tohu, Rumia is the yokai that controls the darkness. Mystia, in terms of what her species C, is once again a night sparrow. And it's not clearly explained, but because of course we're just an Izakaya owner, but as part of her interest in singing, Mystia can confuse people by singing. That's her ability. No idea. However, I'm happy if I can't see anything. So here, we'll invite Rumia just for demonstration's sake. Have you been eating a balanced diet recently? Do you want to come to my Izakaya tonight? I'll prepare something just for you. Great! Hooray! Then I'll see you later tonight. There you go, see? That's 30 minutes. And that will invite Rumia, so hopefully she'll have a higher chance of showing up tonight. So real quick, if I do look at things... the main thing that I need to think about to myself is, what's his face? Is I still need to prepare the secret dried fish crisps for Chen. I'll probably take the stinky tofu off the menu for now, just because I really don't feel like 17 is enough to sustain. I'll just put the lamprey back on the menu in that case then. 2 pots, cutting board, and a grill. And we can open up with that tonight. By the way, Misty, every guest has their own preferences. It's also important to collect this information. No problem. I get it all in my notes. Take a look for yourself. I knew it! I want to see the part about me. Don't look. So once again, Kyoto is just reminding us that you can see the bond level, for instance, and what everybody likes. As well as, of course, their budget. If you need to know, if you need somebody to if you're giving them expensive foods, they probably won't stay around for too long. A lot of the yokai trail residents don't have that high of a budget. Like Rumi is at the lowest at 150 to 350 yen. Whereas Marissa, she's got expensive tastes. 3,000 yen looking ass. She can just pay off the entirety of my debt in one fell swoop if she wanted. I'll just prepare everything usual. And we'll just see if anybody comes around. Hello? Would you like to eat at the Night Sparrow Izakaya? I'll prepare the boiled tofu again. I know that one of them went bad last time around, but it doesn't hurt to at least prepare one out for whoever comes around. Hello? Night Sparrow Izakaya is open. Oh, okay. One grilled lamprey coming right up, and Kyoto got the fruity sour. Cheese! Cheese! Night Sparrow Izakaya, open to all. I feel like I'm at my retail job, you know, just greeting people coming in. Hello, and welcome to your local Night Sparrow Izakaya. Wait, what am I doing? I already had the seafood and miso soup prepared. I could have just given it to the guy straight up. Hello, welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya. Please do take your time in ordering. Alright. Well... more grilled lamprey? My specialty! The one grilled lamprey skewer right on the way, ma'am. What you got against tofu? People don't want to- Actually, is it good with alcohol? Because that might be it. Okay, no. Because I know that trend's going on right now. Riddle! I'm so glad you could make it. Yeah, if I get Riddle happy, then she'll cause the firefly phenomenon, meaning more people will come by to dine. This will be what I want. Sweet, low alcohol, so I can do that. Sweet, probably an egg to make it raw. And then low alcohol. We'll get you that right there. Skewer for the lady. Miso soup for the riddle. Lamp sign, firefly phenomenon. There we go. So, I don't think I explained it well before, because I just knew what it did. But Riddle spell card, Firefly Phenomenon, you can see is a passive buff that makes just 1.3 times likely to appear, and it lasts for a minute. Strains and low alcohol. Alright, we'll just move you up. Fruity sour, that's low alcohol. And we'll prepare another strange dish for you. By that I mean, well, look, we'll give you the tofu because that'll be nice. We want people to have tofu, right? Then we prepare the tofu for people. Chen's coming by. Good, 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 good. Oh, she didn't love it as much. That's fine. We just gotta prepare the dried fish crisp for Chen now. Oh, yeah, she doesn't like mild. That's a good point, that's a good point. Chen, greasy and dry. Well, I don't have the chance to really make anything too greasy now. But what I can do is make it sweet. Sweet and meat. Sweet meat, sweet meat. Maybe I shouldn't put it that way. You want a dry beverage, so I will give you a Mio. Then dried fish crisp for the lady. Unless Rumi is lined up too. Nice. Alright, more grilled lamprey coming right up. What's in the fridge again? I have everything but lamprey in the fridge. Darn it. Okay, fish crisp. I will have the lamprey out in just a second. Firefly phenomenon's about to end. Shen wants oil fruity beverage, so greasy. Fortunately, I have no way of making anything greasy because they don't have a frying pan or so. So the least I can do is at least keep preparing these. Does Chen like filling? I can just stuff a pumpkin in here and see. Honestly. She wants a fruity beverage though. So we'll get her a fruity sour in that case then. Prepare it on the way. It's just okay to Chen, that's fine. You want fish and dry. Well, that'll go much better then. Dry. Dry is Mio. What do you want, Rumia? Flesh. So, flesh bitter. In that case, then what I will go ahead and do is meat. Strange. And you wanted bitter, so fruity sour for you. Get these out here. Fish crisp for Chen. And then tofu. Fenwan Edge. Now I need another gold lamprey coming up.
I love you all.
Oh, hey, Soul. Yeah, it's been a hot set. I mean, 21 months. I'm never gonna complain about that. Okay, fruity, bitter. Fruity, bitter. She wanted signature, right? So, no aquatic? No, there is aquatic allowed. So, we'll put everything in there with the lamprey. Let's get fruity, bitter real quick. So, bitter, fruity. I'll get that going right here. You want fish again. Copy that. So, I'll get fish. We'll do not mild meat for Chen. How you doing, So? How you doing tonight? There we go. You're gonna make the meat glow. That's working? Yeah, no problem, no problem. I know how you function, boy. Strange soda. So, strange meat. Sweet. We can try filling. I don't remember if Rumio likes filling in big portion or not, but I do want to try it out. You wanted soda, though, so we'll get Mio. Then one egg trigger, so I get more fish. Was that 2 crabs? That's pretty good RNG. Barbecued food and dry beverage. Well, in that case, then, I think you will enjoy the grilled lamprey signature. Dry means I do get the Mio. Oh, wait. Mio's soda, not dry. I don't know if she'll like that specifically. She still likes it enough. Keep triggering Fenwell and Ed, then. Thank you, thank you. People want the tofu! Owie! Get the signs! People want the tofu! Okay, I need seafood Mio soup. Miso soup. And then we need another grilled lamprey coming right up. Good stuff. It's not Mio, it's miso soup. Wow, I'm not gonna have any food waste tonight. Let's go. Well, to be fair, you shouldn't have any food waste at all, Cruzy. Alright, everybody's just wanting miso soup anyway. So here we go. As we serve the miso soup, Kyoko will have the last one, last green tea for the night. Good stuff. And we made over 1,000 yen tonight. Good stuff. Good stuff, us two. We did good today. Oh, you still want another? Yeah, you can go ahead and have another then, sir. When I say sir, it's two yokai that are clearly not sirs. It's a bunny and a cat. There we go. And I earned a port bowl. Let's go. Good stuff. My total revenue, not counting my net profits because I bought stuff, is up to 800. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Plagued by deteriorating vision, an old yokai is looking for someone to hang lanterns on the yokai trail. Alright, we'll quit first. Because we did see our altar, Mystia. There's the manga that we were talking about before. Thank you very much for the collaboration event. Hello, how are you doing? Are you me from a different world? Actually, I have an Izakaya there as well. For real? I really want to see it. Please have a look at this then. The Sparrow's Midnight Dining Series is on sale right now. An ad? So like I said, that's an actual manga. So yep. In-universe advertising, but it's for one Mystia's Izakaya. Smile. Misty? What is it, Kyoko? Well, the deadline for the debt is due by the end of the week. Is everything okay? Of course everything's okay. Stop worrying. Cheer up. If it wasn't for me... If it wasn't for Kyoko, my business would never grow at this rate. With so many guests, I can't memorize who ordered what, but thanks to you reminding me all the time, I could. You've taught me a lot of stuff. Misty... Yeah, I'm sure everything will be alright. There's a week left and I'll work extra hard. That's more like it. Show me your fighting spirit. Alright, our day begins anew. Our day begins now. Is this the HOA for the yokai trail? That was a bad cough. Hello? My name is Mystia. I saw in the Boon Boon Modern newspaper that you needed help. Gee, staring. Not bad. Most aliens nowadays don't want to volunteer anymore. Why bother heading out to the Yokai Mountain if you can't even acknowledge your roots in the Yokai Trail? Also messing around with those spell cards. I have no focus nor commitment. Oh no, he's going non-stop. Ah, speaking of, are those the lanterns that need to be hung up? I'll get going right away then. So this guy wants us to hang lanterns around the Yokai Trail, so we'll do that on our normal path today. Riddle! Riddle! Huh? Are you coming to bite my head off or what? Ranger or whatever, could you leave my guest alone? Excuse me? A guest was complaining to me that they found countless centipedes crawling under their roof. How does that relate to me? Yes, even though Riddle is Queen of the Fireflies, we'll blame any buds on her. Yes, we'll go ahead and hang some things around the Yokai Trail today. Some nice lanterns. That'll liven the atmosphere a little bit more, don't you think? That'll make that guy happy at least. Barrett report, come on! Yes, rare Barrett report collected. So once again, Touhou soundtrack, amazing as always. You never go run with any run with any kind of Touhou remixes ever. I love them all. Okay, nothing there. Last turn should be right here. Yep. Your darkness is pretty popular among yokai around here. Eh? That's because of the Tengu's newspaper. There are always yokai trying to sneak into my darkness during the day. But you're the only one here right now? After I smashed my face into a tree several times, they all left in disgust. Well, it figures, Rumia. Alright, new products, and by that I mean I'm buying all the usual stuff, sir. By that I mean I can just buy everything. So I'm making enough money to cover it, honestly. I see your dried fish crisps are pretty good, right? Horrible. You fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders! Nani? Oh, the localization team must have had fun with this. That recipe must be your ultimate secret dish, right? You could have just ignored my taunt last time by giving me a normal recipe. I knew it already! I was doing you a favor so that you'd always owe me. Okay, thanks again. That's right, you should thank me. I'm running out of catnip. The kitties might start a rebellion soon. Ah, so annoying! What's wrong, wet cat? We were hosting a kitty meeting just now. Some stupid human came and threw water on us. It scared all the kitties away. That is pretty annoying. However, I didn't know that you were that kind of yokai who just takes a beating without giving anything in return. When I'm soaked, I can't do anything. What's wrong with being soaked? Who's my ability to be possessed as Shikigami as soon as I'm soaked? At stage, I'm no different from a normal yokai cat. Even a normal yokai cat has some self-defense capabilities. This is Gen Sotio after all. It's not like I don't have anything. I still have this ability to surprise humans. Turns out I was the one that was surprised. Oh, poor Chen. So being a Shikigami means that she's basically a summon, and can also make other summons and such. But, as seen right there, her powers being drenched in water. Poor, poor kitty. I'm here to report that I've already hung all the lanterns. Not at all. You're a quick one, aren't you? However, I still have to remind you that. But temper still has its drawbacks. For example, last year... I just remembered that I left the stove on! I need to turn it off ASAP! Wait! Alas, youngins nowadays... Thank God I have my protein sheet and water nearby. I am doing a lot of talking. But it was kind of expected, of course. Hey, more lamprey collected? Always time for more lamprey to collect. And let's open tonight. We still got, yep, in-game one more week. But for now, you can see here we have some new recipes. We have a pork bowl. We have, of course, roasted mushrooms. And I will probably keep on my usual menus right now, or so. But with our level up, we can now serve up to 5 different things, as you can see here today. Which is real good. But I don't want 5 of the same thing though, so... in that case then, I will probably look to, like, go to Lamprey, have the signature on there. I can serve all the drinks this time around now, which is pretty nice. I'll put the cutting board on here, and then I need the drill. Yeah, 5 recipes with our recent level up. Oh, I should look at the new recipes, of course. Let me get to it. Hello, Night Spirit Izakaya, open for the night. So, the pork bowl was meaty, homey, and, home cooking and fulfilling, wow. I am really putting the extra adjectives on here. And it only takes pork, which we have 56 of, so we can prepare it nice and easily. We can add that to Rumia's diet, honestly. Yeah, add it to Rumia's diet, everybody. Go on. Go on. We know that Rumia would like it anyway. You want the pork bowl, sir? Ah, perfect timing! Night Sparrow Izakaya is open for business. Why don't we have more people coming in right now? We only have the one yokai cat. Keyword white grilled lamprey, I will get on right away. This is probably what it feels like to be Mystia. This is Ferrotoon. I'm live enacting Ferrotoon right now. Hello, Rumia. Glad to see you. Night Spirit Izakaya, open. Come on, you know you want to eat. Okay. Welcome to the Night Spirit Izakaya. You want a filling meal? Well, do I have the filling meal for you, Rumia? Strange filling signature raw. So, since I have more raw, I can probably just add an egg in here and she'll probably be happy. Bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Mio for you then, Rumia. With that with a beef ball and you will love it so. Moonlight Ray! Flesh. In that case then. Meat raw. Since you want a soda beverage. Soda, so Mio again. Copy that. Good stuff. Your cooking is making the meat glow. If it wasn't Rumia saying that, that would be kind of a weird of a statement to say. Going again. Alright. Easy enough. Soda beverage. Wow, you really just love tricking the Mio today, don't you, Rumia? Here we go. Made some more onigiri for whatever customer comes by. And that is going to be 3 triggers of Moonlight Ray in a row. Now she wants the Lamprey. I will give the Lamprey. The baby! Signature bitter. In that case, then, what I will do is get some raw on there. Oh, I could have done filling too. Added filling on there. Yeah, that should have been the tab I put on there as well. Bitter. You want bitter. Let's mix it up for you, Rumia. Pretty sour for the lady. Yeah, if I added filling to that, she probably would have liked it more. But it's alright. I still got a lot of meat out of that. Number 2, more Gold Lamprey. And hello, Chen. What would you like today? Beef bowl. Beef, beef, beef. Beef bowl.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Oh, raid number 2 for tonight. Who comes on by? Rakia! How you doing? How you doing? Meat and dry. Well, I can do that. We'll do meat. I'll add some fish on there. Sweetness as well for the Chen. Dry. So you probably want the Mio then. Good stuff. We'll do you the face of death. Hopefully you're doing well, Rakia. You caught me at a good time, so I'll still be streaming for like another hour or so. So it's not gonna be like last night. Been one edge. It's not gonna be like last time to where you came in and you only got to enjoy the redeem for like 2 minutes. Hope you're doing well. Cats eat fish. Rumia, not Rumia, a Chen. Fish aquatic sweet barbecued. Well, you will enjoy the lamprey then. Riddle coming by late at night too. Here we go. Do I have any more lamprey in the fridge? No, I do not at the moment. I gotta prepare some more then. Copy that. Oh wait, I didn't get your beverage. Fruity for the Chen. Good stuff. Riddle wants strange low alcohol. Strange low alcohol fish fruity. Fruity sour. We'll prepare the lamprey again, and then you want strange, Riddle. So in that case, then Riddle doesn't like vegetarian. She likes meat though, so meat sweet. Or I could have added dew as well, because she likes mild, right? No, she doesn't like mild. So dew and the eggs aren't mild. Okay, made a very bad emote on stream. Nice. Nice. 2 perfects right there. Too bad that Riddle's spell card is gonna take effect when we're about to close up shop soon enough too. Not really gonna get too many guests, I don't think. Alright, more gold lamprey coming right up. No, I don't want to get hungry. I'm playing cooking. I'm cooking for half of my streams now. Come on. You should expect this by now. I don't have any way to make this greasy, Chen, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Don't you like sweet though? You do like sweet. Alright, in that case then, we'll prepare the beef bowl for you. What do you want? Low alcohol, raw, dry. So I can do both of those at least. I can do low alcohol and then dry. Then I need to do raw. Does Riddle like aquatic? Time to find out. Low alcohol, dry. The beef bowl is for Chen. And then, there we go. Okay, no real response, honestly, if Riddle liked it or not. So I guess I'll have to figure that out. I'll just have to figure that out another time, I mean. Alright, old man, come on. We need to close up shop for today. Come on, close up shop! Thank you, sir. Spell card duration increased to 125. That's not bad to see at all. That is honestly not bad to see at all. No news for today, meaning that we'll just get on with the usual rounds. But yeah, it's still gonna be a slow start until we get past these 5 days. Misty, what's the matter? You're glowing in excitement? You are glowing with excitement. I can't speak. Be grateful. I brought you some goodies. Riddle? By goodies, you don't mean some new kind of species of buds, right? Not this time, but I'm not happy with how you put it. Insects are highly noble creatures. You should be more respectful to them. Yeah, but not everyone likes them. What's more, I run a dining business. People will question my Izakaya sanitation if they see buds around. You don't know how filthy humans and yokai can be when compared to certain buds. Back then, we were... Cut, stop walking down memory lane right there. I don't have all day. So if not buds, what are the goodies? Oh, this certainly is a delicacy. Look, it's a freshly molted... What is that? It was disgusting! Get it away from me! Hey, at least give it a chance. You told me it wasn't a bug. It was like a bug of some sort, no matter how you look at it. It's called a cicada solo, not a living bug. It's the shell of a black cicada after it molted. The inside is empty. Try to poke it yourself. You're right. Even if it's technically not a bug, is it really any better though? You infuriate me! Cicada swords are medically proven to be beneficial to the throat and eyes. See how useful they can be? Not to mention freshly molted ones are even better. Feel the freshness and the crispness. Well, I don't want my adorable little bud's hard work to go to waste. Molting is a tough process, yet the shells have nowhere to go afterward. I want you to cook them and educate people on how beneficial us buds can be. Cooking with this? Only ignorant people will doubt me. You can't fry a so raw even if you tried, so it's an easy and healthy snack. Guaranteed. Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Why did you make that giant boulder by my storefront as your territory without telling me first? What boulder? I would never use something like that. Really? I was moving it away and there were a gazillion buds underneath. Ew! Why do you blame it on me? I didn't do it. We love blaming Riddle for all bud-related tasks. Me when I spread false information and Gensokyo. Alright. Get more cicada soils. It will honestly be useful to have. In the meantime, who else has quests? Chen has a new quest for us. I'll check that out in a second. I'm so thirsty. Do you need to drink something? When did you show up? I thought cats were supposed to be sharp and always on alert. I'm preparing for the Izakaya tonight, and I happened to run into you, so I came to say hello. What's that in your hand? These wine bottles? I told you I was preparing for the Izakaya tonight. Is there wine inside? Do you want some? You seem thirsty. But... What? Are you afraid of getting drunk? Whoa, that actually made sense. these wines have a pretty high alcohol content. I was originally thinking if I should drink the stuff intended for customers. But since you asked, then I'll take a bottle. Take a bottle. That's more like it. Here you go. Not bad. Joy, wow. You finished the entire bottle. That was fast. This bottle is actually... It's mine. Not as good as I thought. Compared to the wine I had last time, not even close. Is that for real? Your face is red. So hot. Can I win one? On my bottle. For adults. You are completely drunk. It's pretty good acting, I have to admit. Unfortunately, I know for sure that these wine bottles only have water inside. I didn't have enough water buckets, so I used wine bottles as a temporary container. Right. That's fine. So right. I must drink water. I still had one had drink once. Is she really drunk? Man, you must stop. She's asleep? I heard Nekomata great at hypnosis. Did she subconsciously hypnotize herself to thinking this is a strong liquid? That's hilarious. You woke up? I told you to fetch me a chicken. Yeah. Is she talking in her dream? Why did you fetch me a sparrow? She's still commanding others even in her dream. Dude, I'm telling Chen talking drunk is making me feel drunk. I feel like I'm getting a headache from listening to this. And you! Yeah, you! Don't just stand there. Go fetch me a big fat fig. Do I need to? It should be fine if I just leave her here. Hooray! I'll create something delicious. In that case, I'll boil on this time. The Chen wants pork. When did you capture a sparrow? I want a pig. I definitely not had enough. Go fetch me a big fat pig. I'll come back to you in a second, Chen. I need a moment, because once again, I feel like I am getting drunker just listening to you, Chen. Oh, jeez, that quest is going to make me so drunk. I feel like I'm so drunk. Rumia, I'm here to play with you again. What should we play? You decide. Let's play the game where we pretend we're crucified saints. What kind of game is that? A saints game? No saint will want to play that. Is that so? Of course, you sometimes speak nonsense. Where did you get that idea? I don't remember. I just fly around aimlessly. I land where I land. You're always so carefree, to the point it's almost some sort of philosophy? Maybe you do have the potential to become a saint. Is that so? However, I don't always fly aimlessly. Really? That's news to me. I mean, you are ranked #1 on my head is completely empty list. I'm in first place! Not bad. That wasn't praise. Who cares? An empty-headed yokai and a bird-brain yokai. Don't we have great synergy? While I may be a bird brain, at least I have something in my brain. Is that so? Of course! When I went to your Izakaya last time, I just realized that you hadn't made your signature fried lampreys for a while now. Why didn't you remind me earlier? I'll write it down immediately. See? Whose head is empty now? So now we have our our fried lampreys for Rumia to try out. Ugh, that's this much meat. Not enough to even fill one kitty. Please stop with the endless boasting. Didn't you say that you were going to cook something great? Well, do it. Huh? Just stand there and all this. And that. Oh! She's actually making something! Not right. Oh, not this. What are you talking about? You told me you wanted pork. The taste. Not like this. Right, fishy smell. So you need fish? Fish! No, that's right. You. Don't fetch me a trout. He's still going. Then give a trout to Chen. What is this? This is the fish you wanted earlier. What fish? Min pork. Go fetch me a big fat pig. No, Joey. Why are you crying? I can't believe yokai could get drunk from water for so freaking long. What in the world? I'm with you on this, Mystia. You want to have something delicious. Alright, I'll give you fish and pork. Fish and trout. What's meat? Are you finally done? This is my specialty dish. Oh, this is a surprising discovery. I have to write it down. But this dish might have a strong fish smell if I left it like this. Still need auto improvement. Got it this time. Yeah, that's right, it's this yokai who can get drunk from water. And now we have to send that meat and fish Bob on the way to Chen soon enough. But for now, we'll continue preparing our normal stuff. More cicada solo. More cicada solo. That way I can keep preparing my strange stuff. Good. So, I now have fried lampreys, fried cicada solos, and pork and trout kebab alongside the usual menu stuff. Good to see. Unfortunately, since I still only have 3 menu things, I can't prepare everything, so I'll probably fried fish crisp. Good. Then 2 frying pans, 2 cutting boards, and a grill. And we'll start off our day, or start off our night at the Izakaya. Chen, you're early today. Please wait a bit, we're still setting everything up. Have a seat first. I'm not here to eat. Then why did I get the days wrong? Is the deadline already? Misty, calm down. There's still a week left. It's not still a week left. It's only a week left. It won't be long before the deadline arrives. Why is your business still just lukewarm? As long as the deadline's not due, it's none of your business. Speaking of which, I'm here to give you some advice. If you can't pay the debt, am I not the one who must bear the loss? By advice, you mean, hey, Misty, you can't trust her. Well, we might as well hear what she has to say. Come on, train at a Buddhist temple, yet your temper is as rampant as your voice. How annoying! It's so nice to not play drunk, Chen. The only one I didn't want to hear that from is you. You're trying to make a fortune merely with a cart? How long would that take? Our family is on good terms with yokai who did the construction. We can help you renovate your place. That way you can attract more guests. More guests, you say? You will say no to this fabulous deal? Won't you get more income if there are more guests? But Mystia is our only cook. If there are more guests, you might not be able to handle them all. Well then, it just depends on how determined you are. A bigger storefront brings in more traffic and more income. If you can't take it anymore, you can also go back to using this poor little cart. Decide for yourselves. Do you want to work hard and make some real money? Or are you satisfied with slowly boiling frauds? Boiling frauds? I never tried. Misty, I think she's referring to the experiment of boiling a fraud in warm water. Does that must mean I use warm water to boil frauds? Forget about frauds! The fraud was never the point! I requested a yokai construction team to help you with a new design for your Izakaya. Shouldn't you be thanking me? But switching to a new cart all of a sudden. There's no need to miss this small food cart, is there? Didn't I just say? Changing to a bigger storefront means more pressure. The only cook we have is Misty. What if I told you you could freely choose between the size of your Izakaya before you start working every night? Doesn't it sound great? Huh? There's yokai who couldn't achieve such a thing. Impressive! Alright, doesn't that settle all your doubts? Why are you trying to help us? This feels fishy. Of course! It's so that I can make you. It's so that I can make sure you can pay your debt. I'm giving you a free trial for this time only. Don't even think about getting another free trial like this in the future. Well, if so, we might as well at least try it out. You still have a brain. It's not a small project, so I'm really letting you off this time. If you want to further expand your Izakaya, you'll have to pay renovation fees. Oh, I may have a small favor or two that you can't refuse. No, not for me. It's for the yokai construction team and my kitties. Well, we should have no problem if it's just that. Yeah, so we'll trust her this time? Well then, we'll try it out tomorrow. Alright, our first expansion. I'm so excited. I can't wait to expand from a 3-table setup. Alright, so, of course, we have our new menu items. Fried cicada swords are greasy, strange, and cheap. And fried lampreys are aquatic, greasy, and signature. 2 greasy items, opening our greasy repertoire. They're good to see. We'll prepare the usual stuff too, of course. Also, pork and trout kebab, meat, aquatic, home cooking, barbecued. We'll probably play like 2 more days, probably this day, then next day, so I can show off the next big Izakaya, and then we'll call it there, yeah? Jojo, can you believe we're getting an expansion to the Izakaya? I know! Although I don't know if we can trust Chen. We should have a little faith, especially if it's for both of our sakes in paying off the debt. Hello, Night Sparrow Izakaya, open for business. Don't you want to come to the Night Sparrow Izakaya? Alright. More fried lampreys. Bum 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 dum dum bum 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 bum. Hello, Chen. I need to make the pork and trout kebab for you then. So whenever you come by, Chen. What do you want? Oil dry beverage. Well, it's not gonna be well, I can prepare greasy, but I need you to try the pork and trout kebab first. Okay? And then bitter, was it? You want bitter? Dry. Well, I got Mio, which is correct in one retrospect anyway. There we go. You only find it, you know, she'll find it nice, but not perfect for her taste at the very least. Dried fish crisp coming right up. Yeah, I'm glad that was the only thing I gave her. Except it was, yeah, she only ate one item. At the very least, I completed her quest in that case then. Another kebab on the way. Here goes got the green tea. Riddle. So now we will have the cicada soils, which only take the, well, cicada soil. The fried lampreys also only take one lamprey too, which is real nice. Alright. Riddle wants abnormal chillable. Well, we'll have the cicada soils, of course. And then meat raw. So meat raw with the edge. Then you wanted chillable beverage. Copy that. Here is your fish crisp. There we go. Lamp sign. Firefly phenomenon. Expecting more customers, and we're only halfway through the shift too. So yeah, with people lining up, we just better get to preparing food already early then. Here you go, sir. Oh, perfect timing too. Wow, these two down here really want to keep eating, don't they? Oh no, they left. That's customer number 1 that wants the fish crisp. Come on now. Firefly phenomenon still going for another 50 seconds. Why don't you go ahead and eat at the Night Sparrow Izakaya? Come on, people. Night Sparrow Izakaya open for operation. There you go. Come on by. Thank you, Choco, for getting the drinks for them. Alright, onigiri, fish crisp. And I wish I got this music kit earlier, because I love this theme so much. Alright, do you want more fried lampreys? Good. It's right, it's so, you know, soothing and low-key enough that I can just, you know, come on to it, just chill enough to it, and it's so nice. Number 1 wants the kebab, number 3 wants the onigiri. Good. Ah, hi, sweetie. Come on now. You can finish eating, sir. You can finish eating. Anytime now. Thank you. Oh, I say sir as well eating. I made a net profit of 47 yen that day because of all the purchases that I made. Alright. The unlicensed Izakaya at the Yokai Trail expands. As the unlicensed Izakaya grows in popularity, it is undergone an expansion. We interviewed the Hature Shrine Maiden, who noted she would see to it in her spare time. Uh-oh. Reimu's coming for us! Mysterious gathering at Yokai Trail. Some yokai seem to have been seen at a suspicious gathering at the, well, Yokai Trail. As per usual, we'll check up here. Iberto Port, always great to get the legendary item there. Riddle! So what do you think of my recipe, fried cicada slows? The appearance of this dish made it a bit difficult to sell at first. How come? But they are daredevils sometimes. I was brave enough to try the dish, say it's unexpectedly crunchy. Then more and more people started asking to try the sauce. After some time, it's now widely accepted with many positive reviews. The slows are solid proof of my dear bud's sweat and tears. Glad to know that the public appreciates us. Riddle, you look very busy recently. Yeah, I was motivated because I saw how much fun you had when you were dedicating yourself to the Izakaya. What thy spirit? What's your plan? To improve the social status of insects, I present to start an insects news service. Insects news service? When your calendar event is coming up, I'll let my chiming swarm remind you of it. You see, I made sure to include diversity within the service. Customers can choose between winged insects, many-legged ones, legless larvae. Oh dear, that sounds horrible! Sorry, I don't mean your butts, but it's still terrifying. So now, we have Riddle as our first Bond 3 friend. When you reach Bond 3, you can now ask about ingredients, and they will help you out with collecting ingredients. Have your buds found any good loot recently? What do you think they are? Scavengers? But they do pick up things here and there. Okay, they did find some ingredients laying around. I have a hunch that these are useful to you. There, all yours. Gotcha! Thank you! So you got me your bird report? Heck yeah! This is why I love you, Riddle! Alright, yeah, we'll call this one our last day. And then, after I do my cooking for tonight, I will save the story events and whatever for that later, because otherwise then we will have 3 days. Alright, 4 days right now, 3 days to get to the end of the Yokai Trail line. For now, before it gets too late, let's do our quest. Chen, have you tried the new dish with my Izakaya? How do you like it? New dish? The pork and trout kebab. It actually tastes pretty good. It's pretty rare to get praise from you. You don't know, right? I was inspired by... I forgot to lock the door. I have to get going now. She's so careless. Well, forget it then. Chen, did you find the missing kitty? No. Is that so? Then we sweep? Okay, well, I might want to do a little bit of other stuff first, sweetie. However, stray cats know how to take care of themselves, right? Oh, Chen's not happy about her kitty problem. Yumiya! Nope, same dialogue. Hello, sir. My name is Mystia. I saw your post in the Boon Boon Maru newspaper and came to help you. Oh, aren't you the owner of the Izakaya? Okay, let me explain. I heard that there's a new animal spirit organization. They may just be a group of lost dead souls, but we can't let them have their way. They just had a gathering at the south side of the Yokai Trail. You checked for me if they left anything suspicious behind. What's right, this guy just wants to scavenge, but is afraid to do it himself. Okay, we'll do that, but first, buy everything. I probably didn't need to buy everything, but honestly I'm making enough that I think so. I'm fine enough. Oh, wine bottles. Yeah, that is scavenging. Alright, sir. I found these 3 wine bottles. Let me see. Doesn't look valuable at all. These are indeed poor lost dead souls. He left. However, this feast tastes like alcohol. In that case, I'll just take it for myself. Alright. We'll just collect the rest of the lamprey that I can. Collect more solo. Honey and solo is real good to have. You can see, we have level 2 now. According to Chen, it appears that the level 2 storefront can be used tonight. Shown here is the level of the storefront used at night. I can freely change which level I use. The level 2 storefront can accommodate more guests and has more countertops for additional kitchenware. With more guests coming in, of course there will be more profit. However, while a bigger Izakaya can attract more guests, the stress of managing it would naturally increase. If it's too tough, you can always switch to a lower level and take it easy. So let's try the level 2 Izakaya tonight. You can see it goes up from 3 to 6 for the prep stations and for the seating. But I still have my 5 recipes, so we'll do the same for now. Notebook. Rumia needs to try the fried lampreys, so I'll put that on the menu, of course. Fried lampreys, let's do pork bowl. Tofu's always a good seller, and we'll go start with that. Or, no, I don't need to have tofu necessarily, because I need to have a better mix of things. Pork and trout. We'll do that. We got some Dazai, as you can see there. 130! Ooh! Fruity highball, goodbye. Dazai, you're in. Then I will just... well... it's just about one of everything besides the steamer. So there we go. Let's open! Our level 2 Izakaya! Look at us! We've grown so much. 6 tables now? 6 prep stations? The Night Sparrow Izakaya certainly has leveled up, don't you think? Oh, I'd better get to preparing food for everybody then. Hello! Welcome to the newly renovated Night Sparrow Izakaya! How may I take your order? Beef bowl coming right up, or pork bowl rather. I love tofu music too much. Always too much. You love it so much. Thank you, come again! Tell your friends about the newly renovated Night Sparrow Izakaya. Pork and trout kebab, prepare another one. Pork bowl. I can't believe that I got to level 2 Izakaya tonight. I'm so happy that we got to a new milestone. I am going to finish this with my stream after this. I at least think I should give myself some rest. So nice to see more of these tables filling up. Strange bitter. Strange then for the Rumia. And meat. For the fried lampreys. And you wanted bitter. Yep, bitter, bitter, bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter. In that case then, does I bitter? No, it's heatable satay neat. Copy that. Moon sign, moonlight ray. Iberico port, let's go! We love seeing Iberico port on there. I mean, I don't even remember how much Iberico port I turned for half. 15! Raw soda. Copy that. Alright, in that case then. Port bowl. Raw. Extra meat. Filling. And then the other thing she wanted was soda! Obama soda! Here we go. Here we go. Now I need to get more onigiri. That's another Roberto port. We love to see it. RNG just is with us today. Hello, Riddle. Welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya, Riddle. Alright, I need strange low alcohol. Not Jason. Strange raw sweet. The beef bowl, and then beef ball. Beef ball, so no, beef bowl. Low alcohol. Yep, good stuff there. Appreciate that. I need to get another. Wow, everybody wants the pork and trout kebabs, don't they? Riddle. There we go. Halfway through the shift, and we're getting Firefly phenomenon. That is good to see, because then my tables will start to fill up. We're gonna really get to start seeing us get busy. Ah, shoot! I gave number 2 the pork and trout kebab. Oops! So that's gonna be my first combo break. Yeah, I forgot that they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a zigzag pattern. Fruity roast meat skewered, so barbecued. Strange low alcohol skewered fruity. Okay, let's do that first. Low alcohol fruity, then we want skewered. Okay, fruity, low alcohol. I need to get skewered on there. I can add raw, probably. And then I need to get a strange meal then, so I'll do seafood miso, strange raw meat. Next up, that is just normal, so number 5 coming out right there. We'll prepare the fried lampreys for table number 1. Then next up, I can do this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody's liking it. Alright, beef bowl needed. Beef bowl served. I need another beef bowl. Everybody is just popping off with what they want right now. This is what I like to see. Miso soup not needed. I need meat dry. Add some meat on there. Add a raw egg. Alright, number 5 wants beef bowl. Number 6 wants onigiri. I need to get fried lampreys out here. You want a dry beverage, so in that case then, I will get some sparrow satay for the Chen. Beef bowl needed again, on with another serving of onigiri. I'll do just that. Let me help out Kyoto. Get the fruity sours served out so Kyoto can focus on the other customers. Yeah, people are all lined up for us right now. That's really good to see. This is the pacing that I like. Alright, onigiri served up. Beef bowl coming out. I need number 2. You need number 6 coming up. Green teas for both of y'all. So, let's see here. More onigiri. I need one of everything just about, it seems. Let me get the green teas. How about Kyoto a bit? Get these served out. Yes, sir, indeed. Ah, perfect. The hyper mode timing is just perfect as well, too. Marissa's coming by. She's winding up. Interesting to see. I need to get the beef bowl going. My hyper mode ran out, so Sparrow Tune needs to happen again. Number 4 is the lampreys. Number 6 is the pork and trout. Good stuff there. More lampreys needed. Now, 1 onigiri. Beef bowl coming up. That's number 1 for you, sir. Good thing to see. Good thing to see. Number 2 is rice ball, followed by number 3. Now I need the pork. I need the miso soup and then another pork bowl. let me help out Joyce a little bit here. Onigiri coming out. Marissa did get to sit before we close, so she will get a little bit of a serving. Maybe I can make a lot of money if I get her to try the Dazai, honestly. Ah, shoot! Wrong food. Japanese and chillable. Copy that. I gave it to the wrong table. Ah, messing myself up. Number 1 wants the onigiri. You want that. No, I need something Japanese. Japanese mushroom. Does she like meat? Legendary Japanese fungus. Well, I'm getting the Japanese already. Let us try having something spicy with that. And then she wanted chillable. You're heatable, not chillable. Darn it. Alright, number 2. Marissa gets the Mio. And then we serve these 2 out then. Good stuff, good stuff. Shooting Star! Super Parasite! It's a truffle, that's good to see. And we'll be happy with that. Another level up. I think I earned croquettes as a new recipe right there. And even with all my spending, I made a profit of $6.29 today. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll save. And if there's no other news, I think I'll go ahead and call it there for tonight, everybody. What a good night to call it on. Well, even though I am, you know, almost an hour late, just about, it feels like with my storage, with my power being out due to the storm, I still got to enjoy Mystia's Izakaya tonight, and I'm happy that everybody still came along. I do hope that wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, you're having yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night now. It's been your wonderful windmaids, your cruise ship captain, chatreuseproxy, ever at your service. We're gonna go out and raid Z tonight, since she's still streaming at the moment, so please do send the love your way. I am typing out the raid message. And let's have ourselves a good night, everybody. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, to copy paste it out, 2, 1, and we will go out. Have a good night now, everybody.